Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live from downtown Minneapolis. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. The Timberwolves again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Kicks it out to Collins. 5 to shoot. Pass to Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Jackson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Ball's not loose. A try by Russell. Shoots the three. And another three for Detroit.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that... Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Three-pointer. Jackson trying to break free. Does not find the mark. He's made two and missed one now. Here's Collins. And the rejection by Jackson. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Edwards. Blocked again.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
You know, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Yeah, it's been a cold start, no doubt. But they've got to find a way to put some points on the board.
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Detroit making a switch. Pistons. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Smith with it. He's picked up by Collins. They get it again. Here's Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Black.
2 minutes.
Outside Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drummond trying to get himself free. Collins with some nice D. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He praised D'Angelo Russell's game, saying that he's someone that can take over without warning. Coach told me his floaters, his outside shooting, he can hurt you so many ways. Once he's locked in, there's no stopping him. He can be unorthodox, but he is a special player. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Jackson misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And Russell puts up a deep three. Another miss by Minnesota.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Smith in the posts. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Russell. No points in the game yet for him. Here's McDaniels. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter. Pistons lead by 8. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 8-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Howard down with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Drives to the hoop. Back to Williams. Latrey sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Puts up a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
With the drive. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
good. He makes his first shot of the game. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Come get it, come get it.
Releases. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's a 12-point Piston lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
No one near him.
Number 5.
And there's another one for the Pistons.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar
2 minutes
for the rest of the team.
2 minutes.
Pistons leading by 14. Crafty move. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Williams.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And he lays it straight in. He has 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
First team foul.
And 101 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Drummond. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Pistons foul.
The Timberwolves shoot their first free throws of the game right now.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Detroit leading by 12. Here's Black, and it's blocked. Here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Smith surveying the D. Here's Barnes. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Barnes has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And the first half is now in the books. Pistons ahead. They lead by 12. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities. And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
Down low. And finished off by Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Pass to Clark. Nice move. And it's sent back by Russell. Here's McDaniels. It's stolen by Smith. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Count it. And the Pistons lead by 10.
You know, this is where you want to get Drummond the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Collins looking around. Lets it go with a 3. And on the clock. 13 feet away. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Collins. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Russell. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Smith outside. From the baseline. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Pass to Vanderbilt. There's a screen. Russell from long range. And the 3 ball is good. Now just a 5-point Detroit lead. The drive by Smith. Nifty move.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Barnes right side. The 3. Again the miss by the Pistons.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Smith with a wide open look. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Edwards drives in. And it's sent back by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
It's Edwards on the wing. And the 3 off target.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Basket, good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
To the middle. Outside Collins. Outside Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Smith with it. Out to the wing. Clark with a wide open look.
Clark.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
Timberwolves all time.
And the Pistons lead by 10.
Substitutions in the lineup for the Pistons.
And the Timberwolves call time.
Called for Minnesota.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
And the Timberwolves call time.
Called for Minnesota.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Detroit making a switch. Timberwolves trail by 10. It's Miller on the wing. Looking to end the run. And it's Miller with the jam.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
He gets it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the final quarter here.
For your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. So it's Minnesota now. They trail by 11. Williams looking over the floor. To the inside. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Into the lane.
Williams.
And Williams with the stuff.
You got to have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
Lets it go from the wing. The shot misses. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Miller. Rebounded by Jackson. Detroit leading by 10. Shot from 12. Misses off the right iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Nobody near Williams. Buries it from three-point range.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Williams has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Timberwolves. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
Minnesota ball. Substitution for your Timberwolves. Jaren.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Pass to Miller. Rebound by the Pistons.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And the layup's good off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Lets the 3 fly. From 7.
Shooting for Detroit, number 45. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 9. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Russell with a wide open look. And another 3 for Minnesota.
You know, you look at Russell and the green light is always on from there for him. And he shoots it with confidence.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Launches it. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
From the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
Here's Christie. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Russell the open look. And again, it's Minnesota.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Christie. Jackson is doubled. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Right side, Russell. There's a good screen. That one, no good. And Detroit the other way now. It's tipped. It's stolen by Edwards. And it's Russell in the corner. This one for 3. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Number 14.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
From downtown, here's Vanderbilt. And the rejection by Jackson.
I was in the booth when them nights flew by. Drop a new song, all you get is good try. Won't be too long for your goodbye. Blow a little bag on a nice new fit. Wave hit me up, said he love my new. Bad little mama trying to do a few just to make a few bands one night on. Same phone, oh, who this? She just mad cause she missed. Silly rabbit, we don't fall for no. No love, no hugs, no kiss. My young bull, not a bull, he a pit. I'm at the bottom of the pool with the drip. I know they mad cause they saw we ain't quit. When it go, then I swear that we lit. Ayy, and I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body Benz, no caddy. Make you duck like Daffy, my drip too classy. Yeah, ayy. Yeah, hey, yeah. Tell them what's up.
Hello, I've been here since Gas was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from...
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. The fans here in Detroit ready to cheer on their Pistons in this interconference matchup. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
And it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Off the inbound. Lays it up off the glass. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good on the triple. Edwards got his second basket of the night. Back to Black. The Pistons working the ball around now. Drives to the hoop. For three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. Jackson with it. Picked up by Edwards.
That's a smart move to pull up for a three on the break. Defenses usually pack the paint and forget to guard the outside jump shot.
Now, here is Russell. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Out to the right wing. And here's Collins from outside. Here's Jackson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Minnesota again turning it over.
Pistons basketball.
Takes a step back. And he drives in. Banked in off the glass.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
The drive by Russell. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fires from the line. Rebound, Minnesota.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
Here's Black. And it's off from three-point range.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Now, here's McDaniels. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Jackson. Drummond with it. 5 on the clock. From down low. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. They will be facing a tough inside defender in Jaren Jackson Jr. Coach told me Jaren has a great sense of timing to disrupt inside shots. You can't depend on anything being a clean look at the basket. That's the challenge that the big man presents. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to McDaniels. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
A baseline J. Edwards can't hit. Smith outside. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Detroit with the ball. 3-point lead. Barnes outside. 6 to shoot. Nice move. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Barnes is just so well developed from anywhere on the floor.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Pistons?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
1:19 left to play here in the first. Pass to Miller. To stop the run. Detroit with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Jackson misses. Timberwolves trail by 7. And it's Miller penetrating. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Advantage of some late defensive rotation in the paint.
Now here's Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Driving the lane. Good D by Drummond. On the wing, Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Barnes is just such a tough cover. He has the ability to play both forward positions.
First free throw is good. Barnes hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Control with an...
It's the Pistons mascot. All right.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
It's Miller on the wing. 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Pistons leading by 9. To the left wing. It's up a 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Edwards. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Pistons go the other way with it. From the baseline. No good off the front iron. Timberwolves trail by 14. It's Edwards on the wing. A 3 ball. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Detroit with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Left side Collins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. But now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Stolen by McDaniels. And now Minnesota on the fast break. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And it's Clark in the corner. Home the trifecta. Clark's got his first 3 points of the game. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 13. And the slam dunk by Russell.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
Clark inside. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
And the 21st pick in 2019, Smitty, how did Brandon Clark fall that far?
You know, a lot of times when you play 4 years in college, I don't know, for some reason they think something's wrong with that. He was still tinkering with that form on his jump shot, but you look at his productivity at Gonzaga, I'm not surprised how effective he's been in the pros.
Lock at 6. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Christie. Jacks up a 3 with the second effort. And it's good on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 17.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
Thank you.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
There's a screen by Collins. Here's Edwards.
You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go. Hey yo, rapping just a rap with the happened to that. Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some audacious that. I rhyme for the love of it. This right here is my covenant.